Stand up, the difference. Can you even see me in frame? Okay, let me bring my chair back down.
Let her bring her chair back down to her original height. So today we're going to start talking about tall versus petite models.
Hi, I'm Valnice. I am 1.62. I do both fashion division as well as artist division work, but mostly leaning towards stuff like acting and commercial modeling. Yeah.
As you all know, like basics height requirement for like girls to come in is 168. And let's just play back to what Val just said.
I am 1.62.
How do you like join basic being like 162?
The year that I joined, basic lowered the benchmark to 165. And they had online scouting. So then Bond scouted my account and she asked me, what's your height? When I went to hospitals, right, they would measure me like 163.5. So I told her, I haven't measured in a while, but it should be around 165. Evidently not. She told me to come down for the open casting, which I did. When it got to the height measurement, and it was 163.6. At this point of time, right, I really queued for 20 minutes and I really want to like, I tried to tell them I was online scouted, but there was no difference at that point of time, like
online scouting
and real life. You still have to go to the same queue. So then I tried to like go get my waist and my hips measured, but then they tapped me and they're like, honey, it's a no-go. So
the person who tapped her was actually another booker.
Yeah, not me. They cordoned off the area like with a red, what's that? What do they call that? The red cloth.
Just
yeah. So I was like going under the thing and my bag got stuck, right? So I pushed forward and I hit my head on the standee in front. So it was just, I was like, that's it. There goes my basic grades.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So then Bond DM'd me like, why didn't I see you? Are you overseas? And I was like, actually, I went, but I'm too short. Can I please get a second chance? And then the whole day she didn't reply me. I was freaking out. I keep like refreshing and see her last scene. Okay, a bit, some you vibes. Then I see her IG story. She's at the beach with her family. So I told myself it's okay, you know. I'm like, and then they're at the beach like, yeah, so anyways, she told me to come down to the agency and I did. At the point of time, she wanted to groom an artist from scratch, and because I mentioned I have background in theatre from SOTA, so we thought like, okay, we could potentially work together and see where we could go with this.
Is there any memorable jobs or shoots that you have done?
Oh yeah. Okay, I told myself, right, my goal is like within 2 years, I want to do like a presentation or something, because I felt that there would be some form of achievement given my height. So I actually got my first presentation for Lumin with Lauren Tsai. So I did a presentation with Lauren Tsai. So that was one of my very outstanding...
The most outstanding shoot.
Because it's a presentation, plus it's with Lauren Tsai.
Okay.
Like a lot of people also ask, like, how do you do modeling when you're so... Like when you're not so short, but shorter than the modeling average. So here is what my modeling journey is like. It's a lot of commercial-based jobs. We'll go for catalogue castings. Once in a while, we will get selected for the catalogue jobs. But mostly from those clients, I hear that they would rather have a shorter girl because it's more relatable to their audience.
For catalogs. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so they like would rather hire a local who is shorter than a very tall, let's say, Russian model, because they feel that the customers cannot relate to the kind of like posing and like the clothes,
size and all, the height.
But there's also some times when I go for castings and I will hear the client say like, oh, she's small, or oh, she's short, or like while I'm shooting, like maybe the client's mother or something will make like comments like, oh, actually she's pretty short.
Oh, really? Yeah. If you feel like affected, like knowing that she's one of the smallest girls in the agency, do you feel like any different?
Actually, I had a lot of insecurities coming in, but then my friends would say like, you should be happy because even though you're like the shortest, but you still made it in. Yeah. There's still a lot of pressure knowing that you are the shortest and that there is only so far you can go. Like, let's say we talk about modeling career, they can aim for like fashion week in the big cities, but that is something that is completely off the radar for my career journey.
You did a placement before in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
So how was it? Like, what What kind of jobs do you get?
So when I was in Hong Kong, I was with Sun Easy, and then I went for this commercial casting, right? For the first time in my life, I entered the room and I knew exactly what the client was looking for, or exactly what vibe, because everyone was the same. I mean, they don't look the same per se, but you obviously know what kind of vibe. Because normally when we go for castings, they will give like a header, right? Like Caucasian models, Asian models, Pan-Asian models. It was clearly a Pan-Asian models casting.
Yeah.
And if you yourself can see that you have a similar facial vibe to everyone there,
it's really like,
that says a lot already,
Even though we don't get to be in the same, like, not really same market, but it's like, if you do like Fashion Week and you do like prints in Hong Kong, it's still the same stress, like same amount of stress level that you get. So I think like no matter where she is, right, the pressure to actually get a job when you're overseas during placement is still like very strong.
And I would assume like for your Fashion Week, there'll be a lot of tall Chinese models, right?
Yeah. It's the same. Technically,
so how do you stand?
Like,
how do you stand out from the sea?
It's how you want to present yourself to like stand out and all. Oh yeah, and we were also supposed to go like Hong Kong together this year.
Yeah.
But because of the virus, like we didn't manage to. When Bon told me that she wanted to send me to Hong Kong, I remember asking Val. I was like, oh, how's the market there? Like, I'm not very commercial. Like, I don't really do commercial jobs in Singapore. Yeah, even tell me I can, but it's like, I feel that I'm not that kind of commercial girl. But I think like petite girls it's always like, you can always get those kind of jobs, you know. It's
more in our radar.
Yeah, it's more in their...
But definitely some of them would feel that shorter models are not as legit. So even, you know what I mean? Like even though you are in a modeling agency and you model, you have a portfolio, but are you a model? There's a lot of debate on that also.
Okay, but I remember like there was one time we went for a direct booking in Korea.
Oh yeah.
They didn't look at your height for that, right? That wasn't like...
Actually that was one of the jobs that also stood out
to you.
I didn't think I was gonna get it, because you know in this industry they're always shortlisted or like soft block the dates, but you never ever get it. So you know when news like that come in, you just like brush it off. It turns out I got the job, so I was like freaking out because it's like my first direct booking. I don't know what to expect.
It's a very like weirdly interesting feeling. Right? It's like I feel like wow, very happy.
Yeah,
because it's like direct book, you know.
How to say? There's a sense of achievement that comes along with it.
It's like if you know that wow, I got direct book, it makes you feel very good about yourself, because you can get direct book without having it. And I think for direct book, you don't really feel much competition.
Because they book you directly to the company. And I guess it's good if you want to have a placement in that country later on, because then you will sort of have like a mini portfolio there already, and the company there will know you. If you are petite, you can definitely do modeling, and you can definitely have a very good career, especially if you do commercial modelings and stuff like that. But for me, if I feel like the furthest I can go is not the furthest there is. I'm focusing a lot on acting as well with Basic, because they also have an artist division.
Yeah, I think it's good that in an agency with like artist division, you know, because sometimes like agencies that focus on like full modeling, they still send like normal fashion models out for like commercial castings, and they have no training.
The good part about being in Basic, I feel, is that even though I can do a lot of acting jobs, but I'll still get a chance here and there to do like fashion presentation or like catalog jobs. So it mixes things up a bit. What would be your dream like modeling career goal?
It's definitely to work for like a big brand, like doing Fashion Week, which I think is very, it's like hard but not hard to achieve, you know. I always look at people like Kaci or like Layla, you know, those people that actually, some people get like, once they join the agency, they already have like a head start for them. It's like everything is like settled for them, it's like good for them. Like once they step into this like industry,
or like their progress is linear.
Progress is like straight away. But for some people it takes time. It's important to know that not everything will happen like immediately. Like good things takes time, you know. So you just gotta always be like believe in yourself lah. Okay, I remember there was this one time, right, when Val, she managed to get this catalog job. Then she asked me, she's like, Nick, can you teach me like how to pose? Then she showed me her poses. She's all like, okay, what? That's like, no, okay, you do very well. Then she was like, are you sure? I feel like, I'm very stressed, I don't know how to pose.
Okay, I know going into the job that they chose me knowing my height. But there was this brand, right? I shot for, let's say this item is in they have two colors, blue and red. So I shot for blue and a regular size model shot for red. So when I flip through the online catalog, right, I personally feel that there is a difference. I mean, on me it's fine, like for casual, like going out, like the dress can still work on me. Like
it's just like normal Singapore.
Yeah, normal, like you can still look good,
size, yeah.
like irregardless of your height. But from a catalog standpoint, even I personally feel that the model who was taller looks more like your idea of what a catalog model should be. And I don't know, maybe my limbs are shorter also. When Nick does this, it will look like high fashion. When I do this, it just looks normal. I'm just putting my hand on my waist.
For commercial still okay.
Yeah.
You don't really see a lot of like. I mean, do the people that you work with in commercial, like, care about your height? But they like tell you like, oh yeah, you're a bit too small for your height.
For commercial that doesn't happen. But the commercial market is also more saturated because if there is no height limit, anyone could be a commercial model. It's more of how you can bring out the product. I realized something, the smile. To get a commercial job, right, you need to have a 10 out of 10 commercial smile. Yeah, I recently realized I cannot smile with teeth. Because I went for teeth whitening, so I had to take a picture of them while I'm smiling with my teeth, obviously, to show off my whitened teeth, right? And then I realized, oh my goodness, like I'm having so much trouble taking a photo of myself smiling with teeth. And I just think back of all the castings that I went to where they asked me to smile with teeth.
Even in acting, you still got to smile, what?
But I mean, acting because it's moments. You know what I mean?
Oh, like, it's
like when you watch us smile, it probably looks like fine. But if you
smile for consistency,
do not pause the video. But if you were to pause the video.
反正今晚就是要忘记烦恼。
I think that's what sets apart a very good commercial model who books a lot of jobs versus someone who's just getting regular.
The smile is the difference.
I think the smile is the selling point, right? Oh, Bond nodding. Yeah, this was a very late revelation, but you know what?
Years late.
Yeah, it's here. I got it now. Finally, one day. Maybe that's what she was trying to show me. How hard it is to take a photo smiling with teeth.
So hopefully that gives you more insight compared to like how like Kaci and I will usually view things versus how Val views her stuff. So thanks for watching again.
Yay.
We'll see you another time if Val's gonna come back. Comment down below if there's anything that you want us to talk about, and also like, subscribe. See ya. Bye.
Bye. I'm so sure I snuck into the agency and gave myself a conga.